Hi, this is my first video about the urban farming experience, and I started gardening about 33 years ago and had no experience. My grandparents did not farm or grow any food. Uh, I understand my great-grandmother on my mother's side did have a garden, but she died when my grandmother was 11, and so that all that knowledge has been lost. I bought a piece of property in Clark County, Washington State, and unfortunately, they scraped off all the topsoil if there was any, and what I was left with was bare clay. And I put in a lawn at first and had a small garden. Then I learned about permaculture and decided to give it a try. And I started slowly, made a lot of mistakes, um, and it's been an amazing journey. A lot of work. I often work 3 hours a day, especially in the summer, watering and hand watering, and also weeding and planting. Um, and It's challenging with slugs and in the spring and the fall, and it's challenging with rabbits and mice eating your starts and your seeds. But I'm glad I do it, especially on days like today. So what I just did was a little bit of harvesting of figs, which are one of my favorite fruits and very hard to get in the stores uh, locally ripe. And if you do find them ripe, often they will tell you you can't buy them. They're going to throw them away uh, because ripe fig is like a strawberry preserve. It's incredibly sweet, incredibly rich, and fantastic. And that's what I had for breakfast today. I had some whole grain toast with peanut butter and figs, and it was a wonderful experience. So I also grow some greens for health, and that is a longer season. Um, you may know that for winter cropping, kale, brassicas grow well through the winter. Uh, Broccoli, collards, and I bought this start in July and put it in the full sun, and surprisingly, it was very good timing. It's doing well. I eat a leaf or two every week from this one little plant. Um, I also got into Asian greens. I have some Asian friends, and Perea or perilla, and also called shiro in Japanese. Shiro red and green. I try to eat a leaf of those, each one for variety. Fish mint is a new one. I wouldn't say it's delicious, that's for sure, but it certainly does taste like fish. And it's another way to expand your repertoire of greens for your health. Thank you very much for listening and watching.